Hey, hello, hello. One second. Okay. All right. So I wanted to do a collective reading for the week coming up ahead with the holidays and everything and all that's going on in the world. I thought it'd be a great time to drop in a message of what's to come. All right. So, if you would, when you're viewing this, give thoughts to your week ahead. And if any of your numbers appear here, there may be a message for you. Take a moment, deep breath. Let's see what kind of messages we have from iTunes for you for the week ahead, the next 7 days. Oh, I'm not. Let's try that again. Why the fuck you lying? Oh. Why you always lying? All right. So it seems like we might be dealing with some bullshit coming up in this next week. Let's find out. With your week ahead, let's see, concentrate on any of these numbers that catch your attention, whether it's one number or several more. Take a moment for the collective for the week. All right. So if you were thinking of 2, 1, 4, or 0, 14 is here at the top also. So again, 2, 1, 4, 0. Wow. All right. Let's see what we need to be aware of for the week ahead. Clarity for source. To come out. Okay, for clarity 4 reappears here. Oops. 3 and 5 also appear back here if you happen to have selected that. Okay. So the next week, we have some connections we probably need to be aware of. Some connections coming up. And this is about a choice. It's a choice to be aware of here. This time is about the soul and getting grounded, being grounded. There is indeed a pop quiz here also. Our pop quiz involves stability, being stable in the mind, being clear, doing better. You will be getting some experience this week in a life lesson. And that involves dealing with a situation that may be beyond your control. So the object here, right, is growth, learning to express yourself differently. I'm getting this vibration as like this week will be about not flipping out, not losing it, keeping it all together, even when there's confusion and you're upset. Hello, Neil. Now, dealing with the numbers in relationships, you're going to be feeling this change. feel like it's going to be a change. And what that change feels like will be changing the impulsive decisions that we make when dealing with others. This may be opting for harmony in a situation, being practical. Again, this could be not flipping out. This also can be about money and not flipping out about money. Here, I really do feel like this involves a situation that this may be something that you've dealt with before. Again, like the cards, this is a situation that you may have dealt with in the past with the others, right? Something that in previous times you felt trapped in a conversation or an exchange, stuck, forced to argue or push a belief and opinion, something that really leaves you in your head when dealing with people, just dealing with headaches of the others. And it feels like a situation that we get involved with out of love. At least that's what we call it, right? That's our reason, and it is what it is. But it is something that happens more than once. This is a routine thing. Now, this could involve going to go visit family. This can involve a meeting that you've had before. Yes, some type of meeting that happens regularly. Meet up. I feel like this time we are opting for harmony and healing. We want that. Okay? I see you see that here. Moving ahead of that, here we have peace. And this is a decision to go to battle with somebody or not. This is operating in a place of enlightenment and awareness, right? And dismissing the sickness and the dark behaviors of the others. It's over here. It's recognizing the controlling and the judgmental minds of others in your environment here. It's recognizing that. It's recognizing how stubborn they are. Recognizing how misguided, misdirected, how stuck they are in certain thought patterns and chaos. Yeah. It's deciding not to be like the others. I see you avoiding that in the next week. And that is moving with higher intelligence. And that is a beautiful thing. Now, this might be moving into a place of acceptance. Be careful of procrastination too when dealing with the others, because your 4 appears here twice. So this is a key thing here, right? What we can be focusing on the next week is our dependability levels, how we manage ourselves and the others. If you are in a position of management, expect some instability in that. There's a test coming up in front of that. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be a test of how you organize and mold and shape things in business. You may be dealing with stubborn individuals. And you may have to remind people to do things by the book. This involves progress and discipline. This may also be dealing with groups who don't deal well with situations that are a little bit beyond your control. Hello, NC. So, yeah, I feel like this is going to be a time of having to deal with reorganizing chaotic situations. And you have the skills to do it. But you got to be mindful that that's what's going on at that time. What do we need to be on the lookout for? Let's see. What do we need to be aware of? What else do we need to be aware of? 5 returns. So really, this is it. So this is the challenge. Don't give up. Let's clarify the challenge. From your spirit guides, they want you to know this is the time when you're going to realize a new beginning within yourself, where you become a little bit closer to the universe. We're thinking differently. Okay, that's your guides. You don't want to let yourself become overwhelmed, okay? Because the potential for that is here, right? And we can hope for things to get better, but we can also think differently and understand that the others don't think the way you do. Ooh, wow. And in that, let's not get overwhelmed because we block a lot of things for ourselves. So expect a little bit of human chaos from the others. Wow. Be clear on your choice to repeat certain elements of chaos in your world. Choosing to understand that will help you with some growth. A situation of chaos that comes to you this week isn't as real as you think it is, right? You have an opportunity also to let go of a situation that you won't stop. It's an opportunity to let go of an old way of thinking. This is where we get a grip on reality. Understand that everybody isn't necessarily listening. You may feel like you're not being heard. This is the time where we have to okay. We have to go, wow, okay. They're not listening. I'm not going to get the results I want unless I take this path. This is understanding. It's almost like if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. So during this time, we're recognizing the lazy and the slow people around us and how we allow shit to drag on. Wow. So we're getting wisdom in that. This isn't really, I don't see anything bad here. I actually see, if any of my numbers in the beginning were for you, I see you coming into a place where you're just like, oh my God. Okay, this is, it's divine, but I'm going to say something messed up now. It's like forgiving stupid people they're just, sometimes you just can't help it. It's learning empathy. It's learning another level of empathy. And what you maybe had previously defined as empathy, you're learning a different level of that. You're learning how some people can truly just work against themselves. So this is a time of realization, understanding who's stable and who the fuck is not. Understanding a little bit more of how people sculpt and craft their own poop, right? Getting logic for reappears. So, yeah, we're bringing an end to imbalanced thoughts. We're separating or stepping back a little bit from contradictions and people who contradict themselves. We're being a little more comfortable with separation. I hate to say that, but gosh, maybe we just need to separate from stupid people. We recognize things that we're no longer attracted to. Also, stepping back and letting people experience their own fucking karma. Ooh, I feel like I need to clarify that. Let's clarify this karma. Ooh, no, I don't like that. Okay. All right, that's okay. Karma, 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 karma. So, somebody, this also goes in the 7 days. Someone, when I say stepping back and letting people experience their own shit. Okay. Hi guys. I'll answer questions when I'm done with the reading. Okay. So when I'm talking about stepping back and letting people experience their own karma, there's a blockage here if you go with them through their own fuck shit. So I see you stepping back or recognizing that. Recognizing that this is a situation you don't need to be loyal to. Okay? It's seeking higher learning too, and that's going to make you step back. What I see coming into your environment or already in your environment is somebody with underhanded motives. This person may be a liar, somebody dealing with an inner conflict. Just, this can be a gossip too. Somebody making you a target of their focus. Somebody who thinks or is trying to put out a narrative that you're guilty of something. Okay? For this person who's spreading this or bringing this chaos, it's supposed to be a time of growth for them, but they're going to find bad luck in this. So you see that in this person and you're going to step back. There may be some illegal, or wrongdoing on a by the book kind of thing. This could be work. Somebody doing something they ain't supposed to be doing. Out of this, stepping back. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. It's blocking of the self, like having the awareness to move back the elements that do not serve us. Right? It's it's recognizing the fuckery. Okay? It's also recognizing the unexpressed potential in yourself and knowing that you don't have to deal with the fuck shit. It's making a decision on whether you want to interact with chaos. And it could also be even you being generous enough to warn someone about what can be coming their way. You may warn somebody not to trust a situation. They may think you're being overly critical, a little too much in the business, perhaps. Nonetheless, the step back away from this situation is really a step forward because it puts you on a new adventure, a new state of mind with the self, and it gives you a spark of inspiration. That quiet time is you time. So if someone is taking you through this bullshit, gossiping, and all that, they see the God in you. That's really all I can say about that. But they don't know what they're looking at. They don't understand what they're looking at. The soul may understand more than the fucking brain does. So, if you are the targeted focus of somebody's bullshit, I feel like there's one more. It feels very draining, so don't be drained. Get some comedy or something. Let's see what else. Oof. 6 appears. So, out of our 6, if it feels fucked up, please don't let it be. If you need to look like you're taking it round. What? Okay, clarify that thought. I just heard you may have to put on an act that you're bothered. 5 reappears. Okay, this may involve competition. Somebody who feels competitive against you. Competitive towards you. And maybe they do see it as chaos. But someone brings conflict with they get a whole reset button pushed on that ass. So I'm not bothered by that. And it's almost like out of this bullshit, people the others begin to have a vision about who's who. So you get a reset out of this chaos. It's like other people see the destructive nature in the one who brings this targeted focus or tries to discredit you. Somebody just, I want to know about this person. Let's clarify this. The chaos bringer. Yeah, I'm going to leave this here. I'll leave this here. Let's have a look. I'm going to put these here too, so in case you need to go back and clarify. Let's look at the bringer of the chaos. I'm going to shuffle for that. Clarify the one bringing the targeted focus. Yeah, I just heard they fall on their face. Flat on your face. Oh, wow. Okay, so the game master is here, followed by the kindergarten teacher. So the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, in this, it came up right to me. So this is someone who is authoritative. They come across as someone being very knowledgeable, but they're blunt and opinionated also. Okay? This feels like, maybe not like a boss, but like a manager type of vibration. Somebody who makes things happen or has a desire to excel above others or at least make more. They make moves. They think they're playing chess, but their game involves knocking things over. Which brings me back here to this targeted focus. And that is like, for me, feels like a fire energy here. And this is somebody who may make things up in their mind. A passionate person. They may argue, goodness. The kindergarten teacher is here afterward. And if you notice, they're looking out the window. So this person may oversee the others. Again, management position type. Yeah. And I see what Gabriel wrote. Maybe just a little bully type. You might not mind like competition. You may not mind playing the game. Some people don't mind to play that game to succeed. Some people are cool with, slow acceleration. Others are go-getters. They want to be shot callers. They might want to do different shit. But the acceleration or drive, it's almost impossible to not get a hater or two along the way. Clarify action. Clarify the action. Okay. So we have the Emperor. Someone stable. This person's going to make what my question was to clarify the action of this person. So we have the Emperor and we have the game. Somebody wants a higher position that involves more money and comforts. I feel like it's somebody who wants to take your position or move you out of your place. Somebody who doesn't understand why you're qualified to do what you do. Why do you get what you get? Why is it so easy for you? Feels like a hater watching from afar. But okay, I see someone who doesn't enjoy your comforts. And the emperor is somebody who wants to be seen as being stable, better for a position, better for gains, more deserving of perhaps what you have and more. Someone sees your gaining abilities and they feel like they're better. So what I see for the next week is someone who may be vying for your position at work, someone who thinks that they belong where you are, someone who thinks that they know more than you do, thinks that, I'm not sure, what's the word? It's like, it's like seeing someone as a gamer versus someone being a stock market person who plays the stock market versus someone who plays Nintendo. You dig? And I feel like the person, the hater with the targeted focus, well, they're naturally the video gamer. And they view you as the person playing the stock market. They think their game is just as good. And they believe they play better and score more points. Gabriel works as a. Well, then I guess I'm talking about your motherfucking ass over here. Well, now this all is making a little more sense. Oh boy. All right. I'm sorry, Gabriel. You must be great at what you do. You got them damn haters. Maybe it's time to change cologne. What do you wear, OD haters? Oh, them haters. That's the French. It's French. It's from Paris, right? Yeah. Somebody doesn't like your strength. Somebody doesn't like the way you've defined yourself. They see you as somebody, Wow. Wait a minute, though. That's it. One of these animals looks familiar to you, Gabriel. Wow. Okay. And we have the painter. So we have the. Wow. Hold on a second. The Queen of Swords. It's somebody bitter. Wait a minute. Hold on. Woo! Okay, cards fell all in my lap. Hold on. I'm nosy. I think that's an awful lot. But I'm nosy when a bunch of them fall out. Let's see what we get here. So somebody is crafting an interference, playing interference. This is somebody who would prefer to dial it in, don't want to have to work so hard to keep up with your ass, but I don't like this shit. They feel oppressed. They don't feel. I hope that's not the card of somebody willing to do something fucked up to get somewhere. But it can be. I'm going to step over that definition. But it's somebody who is ready for a transition. They want an ending to come about. They want something to transform. This is somebody also who can't let go of shit. They really can't. Like, okay, and they have burdens, right? Also someone on the edge of being burned the fuck out. And if you're looking at a star in front of you and you can't keep up or you can't reach the star because you don't have that star capability, it might seem like something that holds you back, right? So you may be seen as a star, and you may be seeming like a star to somebody who feels oppressed, like they can't win for fucking losing. This feels very frustrated. I can't understand why you're doing better. Like somebody who feels like you've gained because of how you look, maybe, and I don't even want to say maybe because it's a star. And this is somebody who and you see the stars kind of looking back like, do you know what I just heard right now? I'm okay. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry for the extra noises. In this moment when I'm looking at the card, because I'm seeing things upside down naturally, you guys see it this way, but I feel like the star looked back and tried to help somebody. Like I tried to help you out of this jam. Literally, that's what I heard. I tried to help you, but you didn't want to come out. You didn't want to come out. Knight of Discs is here. This is somebody who was willing to share, like willing to help, being of assistance. That's what I'm feeling here. Willing to share. If you see the knight, he's got the knife. He's cutting. He's coming in fast. This is a mover and a shaker. I get shit done. Bitch, you want to eat? Or are you trying to have a little snack off my plate? I'll give you a fucking snack, but I'm over here fucking with this steak. This is filet mignon. So somebody sees you, the star, eating your filet mignon. And it's oppressing. What? I just heard it takes a nation of millions to hold me back. What? I don't even know what the fuck that means. That's what I just heard. Let's move on. Here's the rock star. The rock star. Whew. This somebody is really going through some emotional shit. Who is this person looking at you like, this ain't even me, and I feel I'm starting to hate you. Isn't like, do you walk through the office dancing like Puff Daddy? Take that, take that, take that. So so the rock star is loved, right? This is somebody who people may be reaching out to. Whatever the fuck it is, I don't even want to interpret the card anymore. I'm feeling this person's energy. It's so strong. You're like skipping through daisies. You're like skipping through the flower field of this person's soul. Okay, so Gabriel, I think I'm just gonna call this your card. This is the card of the angel. The wow. I feel drained. Oh, okay. I feel I feel drained. Is this you, Gabriel? I was like, let me do a quick reading for something people need to be on the lookout. I was not trying to come here to read your ass. What the fuck? Okay. So the angels chilling on the corner of my motherfuckers' souls are bleeding. Whole soul. This is someone with great energy and passion, and you make air you make okay. If motherfuckers don't, if they can't hang, like it's like you uh, it's like oh, can iTunes finish this for me? I can't go any further. Look, I have my phone turned off. It never does that. Oh dear, hold on. Okay, Gabriel. I guess I needed to come here to tell you that shit. All right, well, let's get you some finishing messages. I am drained. Listen, I can't even finish reading the cards. This person's energy is, it's almost like, it's like this. And 8 and 10 is here, so it's like, it's this, it's this routine hatred, haterisms. It's like all that exists in this person's refrigerator is big bottles of haterade. There's no food. It's just, it's misalignment. It's somebody being very aware that time is not on their side, too. Time is limited. Someone has to get, okay. And this involves someone being able to sustain themselves. But truly, it's how they see things. It's somebody who's just got this fixed focus. And they cannot let go. Somebody feels like you turned your back on them too. Very snake energy, like you block their communication. This is somebody you used to be in sync with. This could be an old relationship of some sort. Someone hoping for a rebirth, a new approach to things, but that shit didn't happen like they wanted. Ew. They want another go round, but their hands are tied behind their back a little bit. Blah. Blah. Let's see if we got any other. Sorry, I don't mean to bluff at you. Any messages for Gabriel last or anybody else going through this? Ooh. Oh. All right. Oh boy. Gabriel, it feels like your gangster's getting tested this week, but boy, oh boy. All right. Give my brain a minute. Hold on. Literally, that energy is so draining. I can't get past it. Okay. So, Gabriel, if this is a feminine energy, that explains why it's so heavy on me. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you. Okay. Um, boy, that's a strict. I view people's energy when we leave things unresolved or we fuck with crazy people. I feel like it's almost like a fishing wire type string of energy that stays with us. It's connected to us because it lives in that person and they don't put it down. So they'll talk about it, they think about it. That keeps a string on you. And it can bring back issues, little annoyances, sometimes big ones. Um, and that's this earth energy right here. This two. That would be it. This is somebody who may see you being not cooperative. Is somebody with some emotional issues. Codependency too. You are not being seen as a team player. But then that would seem like that to somebody who fucking can't let go of shit. So, this is the one who needs to break that cycle because they have low self-esteem. I don't know how you can fix that shit. This is somebody who was insecure before your ass showed the fuck up. And that comes from issues they've had with their family. Could be somebody who dealt with childhood abuse too, or neglect of some sort. Something from childhood that makes them have love issues. They have instability when it comes to love. So that's that insecurity. And they manifest more of it. Blah. Blah. Look. And that's a lonely bitch right there. That is some lonely shit Right the fuck there, right there. It's like cement shoes sinking down. Who the fuck is this? This okay, let's move on. We've got over here 9 and 0. And let me roll the numbers here, just run out the numbers so in case they click with anybody. We have a 9, 0, 2, 1, 4, and that fucking 8. Okay, moving on. We got, yes, somebody who needs to get clarity in a situation. You've probably had your clarity and moved on. And this person is waiting. They'll be waiting forever, seems like. Because what they need to be doing is fucking healing. And they're waiting for you to complete something for them or for you to come back around and renew things. And it's a renewal of chaos and confusion. This person lacks grace. This person, something to do, I don't know if there's cheating or maybe the accusations of such. This person just, not, not there's no growth. They're very heady. Very heady is the best way I can say it. This is somebody that's worth paying attention to. I'm not going to say it's a rabbit cooking kind of bitch, but moving on. Uh, so you have someone who needs control. They sculpt and craft their own stuff, their own fears. They express them. In relationships, this is somebody who needs to be needed on a whole fire truck, 5 alarm, structure fire type of level. Fucking with this person is like stepping into the dark, crawling on your hands and knees, not knowing if you're just going to keep walking through a tunnel or if you're going to step on a landmine. Okay, this person has anger issues, money issues. They love status. They love, like, and yeah, somebody who likes, they're very histrionic when they fight, likes to bring up old shit. Like, that's their go-to. It's a damn shame. 10 hits twice. So this person is like, they go from one ending to the next ending, and they don't grow at all. They just don't grow. And it's everybody else's fucking fault but theirs. Who is, like, okay, oh my God. Like, okay, I'm not going to say they're stupid, but they're fucking slow. This person doesn't know what the fuck harmony is if you bought them a dictionary and read them the fucking dictionary. Gabriel says it sounds like both of them. Oops. All right, let's get you. Well, maybe that's what you attract, Gabriel. Any more clarity here? Listen, this is all life lessons for you. This energy is all life lesson. Because everything's coming out in reverse. So it's like you have an opportunity to recycle through this energy for the rest of your life. I'm just saying. If this is the type of person you date or interact with, that is a whole holy grail of cycles. It's like you attract scattered. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Lord. Gabriel, my love, if this is you, maybe you need like a Build-A-Bear kind of bitch. Maybe you should get one that you would never date and then like sculpt and craft and help her get pretty. And then she'll be the ugly chick with better self-esteem or different levels of self-esteem. Maybe you need like one of them Build-A-Bear type situations. Cause yeah. Um I'm trying to find some advice. Give me a second. Trying to find some wisdom over here. I don't see you taking my advice on the Build-A-Bear bitch type situation. Um, you should though. I'm just saying. It's a really unattractive woman out here in this world who will love you down like ready for the world. Love you, kiss you, love you and hug you and kiss you and make you all mine. Is what I'm seeing. Anywho, I still feel like I need to be focused on this and not what's in your pants. This is more of an issue to me. But maybe you generate this. Like, do you go to a bar named Haters or what? Like, okay, let me tell you what I see here. It's almost like, it's like I see frauds and takers, selfish individuals that may be drawn in. I'm not saying you draw them in because it looks like you turn your back and they show the fuck up. It looks like they walk behind you or something. It's very weird. Something in, oh God. You could be seen as just, ooh, I just heard bitch magnet. I'm going to put this over here. I just heard bitch magnet. Bitch magnet, bitch magnet. Bitch magnet, bitch magnet, bitch magnet, bitch magnet, bitch magnet. Oh. Ew. Oh. Ah, I'm sorry. Are you a bitch magnet? What is this? It's like, are they waiting? Okay. This energy is, I wouldn't, it's not fixed, okay? So that's a good thing. It's not fixed, but it is an earthbound, sticky, icky energy. Skeet, skeet, skeet really just hopped into my head. So if you're fucking crazy bitches, then that explains this. So maybe we should take our time to make sure she doesn't have cement shoes in the future. Um, but maybe it's good to be aware that you're attracting this. So here's an opportunity to be a little more creative in our desires or our passions, choosing differently. And this is a number of the unknown, the color of the unknown here too, this black guy's here. Okay. So these are all like angel guide lessons. So to have completion, we gotta skip the chaos in the others. We gotta learn to recognize it. Want peaceful people, not the sick ones. How do we identify the sick ones? They're the codependent ones. They are the ones who maybe aren't as honest with themselves. Could be honesty in the look. Someone who wants unconditional love from you while they're pretty much being egotistical. Uh, the ones who need praise. The ones who, yeah, can't let go. This will be your ruin. Because let me be clear with you on this too. That whatever this is, this isolating energy that you create in the others, you want to stop that. That sinking energy, that those cement block shoes become yours. Later on, if that's not in your environment right now, this that's that whole by the sword thing. Yep, that's your cosmic interference. There's the 8. There's the 8. That's in trust, that's loyalty. That's trust, that's loyalty. and having to deal with that fucked up interference. And this is, look at the bottom, Gabriel. Those are like snakes. Ooh, oh my God. Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting something. I'm sorry, hold on. I lost it. Shit. I had words, but I couldn't pronounce it. Something came through that I couldn't pronounce. I can't say that. I don't even know what. Okay. Okay, I don't speak Spanish that fucking well. Clarify the start. El Rey de Air? Rey de Aria. King of Air. I'll show you the card, Gabriel. King of Air. Does that mean anything to you? King of Air. Fuck. What? Okay, so the King of Air is. This is somebody who can, like, not be in control of themselves. But, okay, in its upright position, this is someone who's intellectual, analytical, articulate, ethical. That's you. So you're the start of it. You're the start of bringing in this energy. Oh, the Chariot. Oh, it's in what they see in you. Gabriel, this is all your ass motherfucking reading. Look at how people look. You know what I just heard? What's that song? Come on, ride the train. Oh, it's an old song. Come on, ride the train. Woo, woo. So, okay, the ladies want to go for the show. They're willing to put on a display for this. Is that Cancer too? Feelings. Fire. And look at the fucking 8 come back. Fire energy. Listen, okay, now I'm hearing, oh God, Gold Digger. Gold Digger. What? Ooh, Gabriel, I'm done with you. I have to be done with you now. No. There's nothing else to say because you're attracting that in. Gold diggers don't happen unless you walking around with your pot of gold on your shoulders. It's all around you. I'm done. So you got the gold diggers you got to deal with, right? And then we have, did I put that away? Okay. And then we have the hater who feels like you're getting something you haven't worked for. Somebody who feels like you haven't earned your spot. Somebody who thinks you act like a fucking rock star. A little too egotistical on that. Not feeling them gains. Somebody thinks you got the hookup. You ain't doing it. You ain't smart enough for that. You chilling, collecting your money. This is money in your sleep. Money while you're sitting in the hot tub. Somebody thinks you ain't working. You got you got cucumbers over your eyes. Towel on your head. This will be, yeah. I think people really see your light, but they don't quite understand all of what they're looking at. And 2, there's the 2 again. Here's love, and there's that 2. I'll bring that board back. And there's the 2. So that's it, relationships. That's relationships in love with the others. 2 people at their computers over coffee. Somebody who knows your moves very well. It's draining to watch you succeed. Now the 2 with love. Here, I feel like this is love. And then here, This is how you've created yourself, like a work of art. Motherfuckers don't see that shit. And they can't. A work of art looks different to everyone, right? So, you don't tell people what you do, but somebody can see what the fuck you do. I don't know what you listen. I'm not gonna tell you how people can identify money and success. Everybody has different eyes and vision, but their feelings are very clear. How they watch you sculpt and mold yourself is clear to somebody, and that'll have to do with love. People can see your gains. You being you're being ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. Your gains are highly detectable over coffee. It's like you love what you do, and they want that connection. People want this connection with you. They want to be on your team, but processing your success is difficult. I don't understand all of why. I'm just saying. If you said this is your reading, the love is here, but it's difficult to process. And that's ego. Not of you, but ego of the others. And their ego, yeah, it's all fuzzy. It gives people an opportunity though to receive an impression that makes them take a breath and reset the self. Okay? Makes them take a breath. So, blah. And I don't want you to call it a warning. It's just awareness. We're just gonna call it awareness. Yo, I don't know wherever you're going in life includes bitches falling out of a tree at you, wanting. See all this? Okay, so all the clouds back here. For me, this is chaos, and it's feminine chaos. It's emotional chaos. It's people coming in with motivation. It's people coming in saying the right things. It's a feminine nature that can easily be turned into haterism. Because love can be a very fickle place, right? We might love the same jobs. We might love the same things. Ooh, we might even have love for each other. I'm choking right now. This is somebody who feels like they can't tell you everything, too. Let me move that. This is somebody who feels like they can't be fully honest with you. For some reason. Maybe it's a fear of rejection. Hmm. This is somebody who is trying to manifest a new start with you, but I don't like it. Is it self-serving? Because it's like somebody loving what you're putting together of yourself, wanting to be like you, smelling what the rock is cooking. Clarify love and art. Yeah, okay. A bunch come out. So here, the hacker. This motherfucker's watching, reading. Woo, this is a mental. This is somebody doing mental gymnastics on that shit. Ace of Cups. Our cups is our feelings. This is somebody being emotional. This is love. Somebody wanting intimacy. But someone who's experienced loss in dealing with you. So could be somebody who had you and now doesn't have you, and they watch you online. The sun. This is someone who's aware of your worth and your light. Even when we don't see our own light. Ooh, I just heard sometimes the devil can. Oh my God. Listen, I'm not saying they're the devil. That's just what I heard. Moving on. We're at 42. Ah. Listen, I'm not, okay. I'm feeling like I don't need to go far with this, but this is somebody who, okay, they're goal oriented, very goal oriented, even if they got to sleep out in front of the building. They have goals. They have goals. Goals. Soccer pops into my head. So they have goals, and the goals can be very half-assed, but they're power-based. The goals are very power-based, and they see your light. Look at that beautiful sun. They want the light. They want what you have, your potential. Ugh. 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 And then we have the lovely Tower coming after Fortitude. Now, everybody has their own definition of Tower. When I see Tower, I want you to look very closely. You can see the hand coming out of the water there. To me, I feel like, and then because it's holding a torch, I always picture like the Statue of Liberty with this card. And it's drowning. She's drowning. And she's holding, I'll hold it again, okay. She's holding this flame, this torch of her sticky and gooey emotions. She's drowning in them. Ah. And because we're drowning in our feelings and we're overwhelmed and we're pouring it on, we this bitch is driven. They're drowning in their emotions. They're holding this candle of their beliefs, but also willing to drown for their convictions. And that is their Tower moment. They can bless this upon you if you want some, but it looks like they're busy drowning in their own. Yeah. Okay. So this person they lack vision. And they don't, and time is, why do I keep running out of words to clarify? Enough said. There's the test. I just heard that song by Mariah Carey. What's that song? I can't live if living is without you. Oh, she's singing really loud. Oh, this is mushy. I don't like it now. I don't want the mush. Oh my God, no. Okay, look. This is somebody who has separation and abandonment issues. Okay? They don't act like they gonna lose me. Yeah, listen, this is somebody who has some abandonment issues. They have somebody feels like they're not being heard. Maybe this is the damage they come in with. So somebody separated. There was a separation in love. So now this person is moving into the unknown. There's this need to protect the self. This is feminine. It's feminine nature. Let me ask real quick. Is this someone in Gabriel's environment now? Oof. And what comes out? Yes, for health. This person's also experiencing some type of time situation. Like now. I get back on hearing I can't live if living is without you. This is somebody in your environment now. So there's a feminine in your environment you may have dealt with or just got away from. Their energy is very strong for you. Health is questionable like a motherfucker though. The time may be up for this person. So this may be somebody that you're done with or they think it's over. Or one of y'all thinks it's over. Perhaps full communication of that hasn't happened yet. So there's someone seeking. Does Gabriel know this person is still around? Wanting. Oh, well, you're 50-50 on it. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, Lord. And this is somebody who has obsession capabilities. Someone who needs to stop. So we have no here with the 9. This is in reverse to me. So this is someone who feels like things are not done. So Gabriel, I don't know if you're the kind of guy who does that. Perhaps you need to have that talk. Some motherfuckers know it's over, but you won't, because no is at the bottom. Somebody maybe thinks that there's something they can go back to, or yeah. Okay. Somebody is really. Will this person detach their energy in the next year? Will this person detach? Well, they'll have an opportunity to take the test while they're lying to themselves. Will this person move ahead? Shit. No. I don't see it. I don't see it because what we have after this is somebody experiencing a time block. Because they think your ass is coming back around. Somebody thinks that they're going to get you back. This is an energy attachment. I hate to say it like, it's hard to explain. But this is an energy attachment. It's going to have to get dealt with. Or if you're lucky, somebody moves into your position in this person's world. A new target of focus reappears. We hope. We're going to pray for that. Because this person has it's a destructive love energy. I don't like it. I don't like the destructive love energy. Because that can be destructive to the self. Well, naturally, if somebody's fixed focus like that, it is destructive to the self. Goes without saying, but yeah, it's at the bottom. There's healing to be done for this person. But can they do it? Some people have such a fixed focus. They just can't. Sorry, I'm still looking like, ooh, that's interesting. They really need to reset, though. Okay, do you want to ask any questions, Gabriel? Good Lord. Whole reading just for your ass. Fuck. This is just for you. Can you find out their first name? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna make sure I'm putting my cards back in the right place. Hold on. Okay. Oh, let's see. I don't know. Can we do that? 1 second. I don't know if I can find my chart that fast. Okay. Let's see if I get anything here. If not, we'll go to the guessing. Can you give us the first letter of the woman who may be emotionally attached to Gabriel? Literally, do you see it swinging more towards the E? I see it swinging more towards the E. Let's see if this is E. This person's first name starting with E. Couple of cards fall out. So what comes out first is yes, something you were thinking about needs to be done. This person may be lying to themselves, and they need to stop waiting. They won't stop waiting. Someone feels like moving on would be cheating. That's weird, because that comes out in reverse to me. Then there's it's no balance, no partnership, no transformation. This person creates their own karma in your absence with, oh, look, no growth. Wow. Mm. Yeah. I mean, the only action that's happening here is unhealthy. Something with Christmas. I don't know why Christmas just pops in my head. When I drew this, it was supposed to be a clock. Somehow it turned into what looks like a Christmas ornament to me right now. So I'm going to go with that and say something to do with Christmas. Something with Christmas. Damn. Wavy, mental. Damn, listen. I'm going to stop before I pick up this crazy bitch's energy. Who the fuck is it? It's like lying to yourself. It's like, you know what I just pictured in my head? Like somebody who's sitting around playing with Barbie and Ken. Like that's the relationship they really are having. You men have to stop fucking crazy bitches. Good God, can you stop sticking your junk in the crazy ones? In 1 week, you could probably find out more about that person if you just talk to them. Maybe if you guys rode up on a bike and insisted on first dates for the first week being on a bike, you would get to know more about that person. Maybe Because I swear, if you let women, if you let us ladies yippity yap yap yap, we will tell you how crazy we are very quickly. We will tell you how fucked up we are very quickly. Whew. And I've dated women, so I know. If you shut the fuck up and let us talk, we will tell you probably on the first date. Everything. Just stop staring at our boobs and listen. Yeah, the relationship thing really, this is going to be your holy grail, bro. Partnerships. Oof. You must be one hell of a catch. Oh. Because everybody's trying to get to the finish line with your ass. Ooh. Okay. Aha. Yeah. Yeah. People looking for that evolution. They want to grow. But you keep your back turned. I just heard Playboy. I'm done. I just heard Playboy. That's not you, Gabriel. I must be hearing shit now. That must be me channeling that crazy bitch's energy. Let me put these dice away. I'm telling you, Gabriel. Listen. If you're gonna generate, uh, listen. We don't need any more crazy bitches. I don't need you building the crazy bitch factory number 475,452. We're crazy enough already. I don't know why though. I feel like I need to give you some numbers. I don't know what these are for. So maybe they mean something to you. I just heard I need to give you some numbers. Hold on. Gabriel? You have the Gabriel effect. Okay. I don't know what these mean. Maybe let's see here. If I have to run these as your numbers, you know how to do the readings. I see here a new beginning. There's a new beginning in cooperation with the others. New beginnings in a union, though, because the 5 came out in reverse, I'm going to say this is a new beginning. A new beginning with confusion. In a union. New unions that bring a little bit of confusion. Someone wants unity. Someone wants UNITY. Here we have 5 and then we have your 8. So yeah, it's a little bit of confusion, but it's someone with experience and intention. Taking a new chance. But this is that infinity freaking number there, so clarify that for me. Oh, God. Never mind. The cards are just like, bitch, I mean start over. That's what I mean. That's what we're trying to say here. This is all about starting over. 38 comes out after that. Well, listen. I don't see you being a man who's low on inspiration or, abundance. I see you being somebody who doesn't have trouble with a crazy bitch factory. I can't. Bitch magnet, bitch magnet, bitch magnet. I'm starting to get the energy of these women because I'm sweating down my back. I'm gonna put this away. Ooh, they want to talk to you in every Gabriel. I'm gonna have to block you from my readings. I'm gonna have to block you from my readings. Ah. Yeah, do something. Listen, isn't there like some some I don't know, like some orphans or some baby seals that need saving from being violently clubbed in Antarctica or something? There's gotta be there's gotta be something you can do to not craft and sculpt the crazy bitches. We don't need help. I'm speaking as one of the crazy bitches. We don't need help. Maybe you could like gain 400 extra pounds and eat lots of candy and I just, oh, Lord, I just rolling the dice and you're just, I'm done. I'm gonna go have a bowl of ice cream now. I'm tired. I'm physically tired, like I worked out. Gabriel, you got any other questions? Baby seals, I said. Yeah, orphans, do some, like go save some orphans or like bake cookies for them or something. Charity movement, anything. I don't. Lord. Oh. Yeah, I was so tired. Oh. Ooh, look at the shit I just said, Gabriel. Look, Gabriel. Gabriel. Did you see the comment? Did you see Nora's comment? Noor? Oh. Didn't I just say that shit? Motherfuckers feeling oppressed. Oh, God. Noor, I'm sorry. It's the Gabriel effect. A bitch got stuck. I got stuck. I got stuck. I was oppressed. I was being oppressed by Gabriel's energy. I think iTunes is oppressed too. Let's see. I don't think anybody wins any prizes here except Gabriel, but Noor, what about you? See, here's the thing. If you would have watched from the beginning of the reading, you would have saw I was doing a collective reading. Gabriel hopped in and said that it was resonating with him. So I kind of went in that direction. However, it wasn't supposed to be an individual reading. That's the thing, though. It wasn't. It was a collective reading for anyone who needed it. So, let's see. Should Noor get a reading? Circle for yes, I decide for no, please. All right, what's your question, Noor? You want to know what? Noor, I don't do readings like that, girlfriend. girlfriend. I don't do readings like that. What I do is I see what your problem is. If your other people's energy happens to come out, then that's great. Otherwise, negative. Let's see what yours problems is. Messages for Noir. Okay, seems like you have having some trouble letting go of things right here, right? You want a new beginning in a relationship here, right? You want someone to come back to a relationship. But you're being kind of irresponsible in your thought process. So your response is to be nosy because you need control and you're a little bit codependent. Uh-huh. There's not really much to say here. So right now you're dealing with your ego and what we call low self-esteem. So this is you not realizing your own greatness, having no sense of self, and this is a time for you to be caring for yourself instead, right? We're making impulsive decisions with focus. So instead of deciding to be better for yourself, you're focused on bringing something about with another person. And you're holding on like glue. You need to stop that. You need to stop that. Okay? Relationships are going to be a problem for you with the others because you have unexpressed expectations. Let's clarify that. Well, that hit the floor. I never like that. You are distracted. Your guides, your spirit guides want you to know you're distracted. You need to get focused and end your boredom because you're being bored. You're attracting in people who have hidden passions. You don't have any control. Maybe you or the people you're attracting don't have control over their sexuality. Somebody doesn't think properly and has unacceptable desires. Okay, you want harmony and you want healing. You want cooperation. What you need to be doing is seeing yourself, not trying to see what the others are doing. Wow, literally, I hope this scares the shit out of you. 666 appears twice. Okay, so your guides want you to know that you have bigger things to do here than to chase dick and bubblegum. Moving on, you have a test you are not taking. It's about stopping something that you're doing. This separation has you upside down. You're not thinking logically, my darling. Please do that. And yes, Gabriel, I do take donations. Thank you. In my other videos, let's see. Well, hold on. Oh, my hands, there you go. I do it by those two only. So if you have that, then yay! I think Venmo also will take PayPal too. But if you need it, I'll put that right there. And thank you if you decide to. Okay, moving back to Noir, my darling dear. You need to work on healing yourself. Tons of sixes going on right here. You need to work on healing yourself because you're beautiful. And you're just going to keep drawing in garbage until you figure that out. Relationships are going to fail. You're going to bring in egotistical people who may use you because you have a big, beautiful heart. But you got to focus on you. So at this time, we're working on awareness of self, our feelings, choosing this over that, choosing love over passion. Whatever the fuck it is, you need to stop doing it. I see that. Wow, it comes out twice. You test and the test is choice. Your test involves making better choices in partners, recognizing what you attract. Your luck can be you instantly get luck by accepting this and stopping this thing that you're doing. Will you make this change? Ha! Cards say no, you won't make the change. but you need to get real. Good luck with that. Oof. Why would you hang on to somebody who don't want you? You are like whole ass blind, not seeing the person that's being designed for you, who can match your emotions and your love. That person exists, but you don't see them because you're focused on somebody who doesn't even deserve 2 seconds of your attention. If you have art, you need to be doing it, because whatever this is right here is very unhealthy. It's destructive, but you're determined to keep it going. So it is what it is. What can be said? Do you love him more than you love yourself? And that's twisted. Look at that. Yes. Love comes out. So, and it's reversed for me. So this is you experiencing the dark side of yourself and not having clarity, not having love for yourself, faith in yourself. You have faith in an illusion right now. That's what you're doing. And you're manifesting more nothing. You are manifesting more nothing. Okay? Literally, my card of illusions flies out. So you're this. That's what you're doing. I don't even know what else can be said. Done and done. Done and done. So it's your choice to keep that cycle going. It's destructive, and those are all optical illusions. Don't be the crazy chick in some guy's life. Because right now what you're doing is wishful thinking. Okay? Nor, if you don't understand, I'm not the reader for you, honey. I'm not going to blow sunshine up your butt. I don't do that. I tell you what's going on with your head. And if you heard all that and you don't understand any of what I just said, there's an imbalance going on in your head that's making you hold on to thoughts of people. So maybe this is a time to reach out to someone else who can help you, like a medical professional. That is a holy grail of cycles. You're on a cycle. Gabriel must have drew your ass in here. Gabriel, you drawn it, but this must be one of the Gabriel harem following him in here. Anyways, so listen, what you want is peace. You'll have luck with figuring out what peace is, seeking it out. There's illness here, okay? No luck there. It's chaos and confusion when dealing with the others. But that's in your head. That's to do with your health. You're in your head about things. But what you don't have and what you will not accept is clarity. What you won't accept is that some things are done. This is about being grounded right here. Okay? This is about being loyal to the self. This is about you being a seeker on the outside, but not seeking what's within. This is somebody who's using their imagination more than their logic. On a spiritual level, you're scattered in the head. You have difficulties with social interaction with the others. This may come in the form of waiting for other people to do something magical. Okay? This is somebody who might be seeing things that aren't quite there. This is also an unrealized artist. You may be an introvert, somebody who doesn't go out very much. You may experience moody conditions. You may feel like you may go through periods of depression, like you feel less than. You might be a loner. But you're an artist. You're an artist and you don't even fucking know it. And that's why you're fucking going through all this shit. What do you like to do? Do you draw? Do you make music? Do you come up with great ideas? What's your art? Nor if you don't know your art, you're going to suffer. That's not going to help you in relationships with the others till you know what your art is. It's something from your last life. It's something you're gifted at. I see that. But your brain remains like Your brain is just like, ooh, it's got this unusual level of focus because your brain can do other things. But if you don't see it, neither the fuck do I. Moving on. You're gonna have listen, the fact that this dice is here right here says this is a permanent focus of the way your brain thinks until you accept it and find joy in self. Okay? This is when you stop hating yourself. This is where it's gonna go. This is where you start finding joy in yourself. You have to find you. Waiting for someone else to love. How can someone else come along and love you when you haven't accepted and you don't know yourself yet? You don't know all of your greatness yet. And you looking for love? What do you have to offer? You waiting on one person, and the person who might love you more than everyone else on the planet can be right next to you. But you focused on somebody who ain't even who has moved on. I'm not going to speak ill of the other person, but they've moved on. Why haven't you? You need to love life, not love that other person. You need to love self. You can't love the other person till you love you. So that means taking actions towards the self, not being so lazy. iTunes, you got anything? Okay, I hope you're not a mad hoe. Maybe iTunes was wrong. This is an iPhone 6 because I'm cheap. Let's try again.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
As you wake up, my dear, you're going to have the vision to see who belongs in your space. Because everybody's not suitable to breathe your air. One and done. And your guides, because of your art, you've probably attracted your spirit guides in an unusual number. And there's enough that they can move people out of your space. I do believe we have guides who can move shit around for us, especially when we don't know any better.
Nope. All women are queens. If she breathes, she's a god.
And that sounds like the guides are agreeing with me. This is about you recognizing the God of self, your source energy. And you find that when you are in your alone time and you're doing self-care, self-love. You are the new project. You are the new beginning. Can't even bring nobody in while you still working on that. You really can't. I know you want somebody, but maybe find somebody to just hang out with, but no love until you figure out what your art is and you're doing it and it feels good. That way you can recognize who doesn't belong in your space, because the people who don't belong in your space will take you away from your art. You won't feel motivated to do it. You will block it. You'll ignore it. That's a great way to remind yourself that, oops, this person doesn't bring quality to my life. I've turned my back on my art. So now you're bleeding like the regular humans bleed, with the hurt of the heart. When you're an artist, you bleed through your art. You hurt, you want, you love. It starts with your art. Then you move to the humans and their sticky emotions. Okay. I hope that was helpful. I'm gonna get me some fucking ice cream, y'all. Gabriel, with your energy. You are drawing them in. Remind me to never go shopping with you. Because getting to the clearance rack has got to be a motherfucking, it's got to be like a He-Man contest, crawling all over each other. I can't. I can't. Noir, no, no. Here's what you need to be. No, no, no. It doesn't matter. You want to know why he broke up with you? I know you're not going to let it go. I get it. It doesn't matter. They're gone. You can't fix it. You can't change it. I know you just want to know. So let's just. Oh my God. Why did this person leave? Let's clarify. You know what? I'm going to clarify for you extra hard so you don't forget. Let's go. Clarify. Why did this person leave Noir? Why? Ooh. Well, that flew. Okay. Okay, this isn't going to sound very nice, so don't get mad. So we have the High Priestess. Let me turn these. We have the High Priestess here. And when we see the High Priestess, this is about somebody getting some higher knowledge. A secret being revealed, somebody who... I hate this in relationships, but it's like somebody looking for themselves and they found themselves. Somebody realizes or believes that they're opposite or that you had some type of hidden agenda, right? Some type of awareness comes through to this person. They felt a need or maybe grew tired of defending. Someone felt the need to protect themselves. Someone was moving towards stability. We have the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands, well, she's beautiful. She's wholehearted. She's helpful. You can see all that. She's, self-assured. But she also has the ability to be jealous and selfish. Okay? So after that, we have the Sun. The Sun came out, though, in reverse. So if you look real close, it looks like those people are flying over some type of hospital or institution. Someone is getting away from some shit. In reverse, this is a card of negativity, depression, sadness. Now, when I'm looking at these, to run these together in a storyline for you, your person got some awareness, became aware of something, somebody's inner beast that they did not want to deal with. Somebody's inner child was not strong enough for that struggle. They didn't like how things were going, right? Shit became clear to them. And perhaps someone grew tired of dealing with someone's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type shit. It could have been somebody who didn't enjoy the clinginess. Could have been somebody who just really needed to sow their own oats. They may have had their own inner demons they were dealing with that they needed to get out. Okay? Here's the Queen of Wands, and this person felt like they needed to be protected from someone who was going too far. This is a nurse and everything like that, but if you look close, she's missing some vital parts when it comes to care for her patient. She's missing parts of the legs, the arms. You may have been a person who brought some type of movement issues, health issues. Something was there that this person could no longer deal with. Perhaps you were a little too smothering. When we see the Queen of Wands here, again, looks good, great heart, happy, perhaps gives till it hurts. And then we have the Sun, and this is in reverse here, right? So this is somebody moving away from someone's issues, someone's negativity. So, Noor, if there was any negative discussions, arguments, if that was a thing, your person went forward because it was unhealthy to them. And perhaps they went towards someone who was a lot more compliant, someone who wasn't always waiting to hop out the closet with some shit. Your person, let's go further, clarifying this person. There was a test. That was easy and fast. So there's a test of self in this, my dear. You ain't seeing this shit for what it is. I don't even know what to tell you, but other than this, but here's your test. And it's choosing infinity. Infinity for self, infinity for the mastering of the self, wisdom. This is acting with intention. This is an opportunity for you to have rebirth or be stuck in the same cycle of hope and imbalance and being sex focused, seeking a man before seeking greatness in self, seeking greatness in outside instead of seeking greatness inside of you, having trouble with being alone. So you're just stuck in want mode. The whole life will be a test, and you're not going to pass it until you get out of this here. Give and think about it till I've lost arms and it's going in decay, into a state of decay. You're looking for somebody else to give you something, and when people see how needy you are, look, dude is on a helicopter. He ain't take no car. He didn't even call no Uber. He called a helicopter. This is a color of illness. This is a color of moving towards peace. This is a movie. This is the color of movie. Wow. Okay, the word movie just automatically came out of my mouth. So there's a lot in your head that maybe isn't matching your surroundings. Honey, maybe you need to grow a little bit more. Where's your art? I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Nor come back for another reading when you've found your art. Music, drawing, helping others, something artistic that takes the focus off of your ass and puts it onto the others. Because what you're doing right now is very selfish. So find some energy for the others that have nothing to do with dating. Or how come they're not here for me? Go be of service to the others outside of your genitals and your gooey, sticky feelings. Go give to a stranger something. Go help some strangers do something. Because you're pulling in all kind of bad karma for yourself. This is going to be a cycle for life. Yeah, you need awareness of self. You're going to bring in people who are just... Stop hating yourself. You got to realize your own greatness comes through the art. Comes through the art. And the problem is you keep talking about that person. You're never going to move forward. You're just never going to get to move forward and experience the one that is for you. Because you cling like that. In life, you're going to have more than... Maybe you have more than one date. More than one love. How are you even going to get there if you can't let go of this one? Pop quiz keeps coming out. And it's in reverse when it came out to me. So this is a test you're not going to take. The others. Look how they're separated here. These 11s are separated because it's like people come in and end up having to walk away. It's impulsive decision making. Okay? It's having trouble being alone. It's relationships that have no result. They end quickly. Connections that do not last long. And then you're going to be in a place where you're going to be so far gone, going through this imbalance, that you're going to move past being able to forgive yourself. You're going to move past being able to make healthy connections. So this time really should be about you focusing on your spirit, your mind, your body, how you express logic, celebrating the self. You got to do for you before you can bring in anybody else. Okay? Everything else is unhealthy. So stop talking about that person. Like legit. Every time you catch yourself talking about that person, I want you to smack your own hand. Super hard. Unlearn. 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 Because you don't, right now, you're blinding yourself. You are blind. You do not have the vision to see anyone else. So the person who truly is there for you, who deserves your attention, you can't even see them. Do you understand that? Do you understand what I'm saying? Please hear what I'm saying, because you're just wasting time.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
So, please. Yes, you see them, right. So, even in seeing that person, you don't even see yourself. And that's the picture you're supposed to see first. You don't even see yourself. So, this comes with youth. If you're young, you sound like you're young, maybe under 30. There's plenty to learn about love and life. You ain't ready for this. You got to figure that out. Thank you, Gabriel, for your nice compliment. I appreciate that.
Yeah, boy.
Appropriately said, Noor, please go find your art. Find something to do with yourself. Because anything short of that is mental illness. You need to take care of yourself, because the way you're focused on that person, I feel your energy. You're so focused. That level of focus, can you imagine how great that focus would be if you applied that to, like, I don't know, stock market? If you apply that type of focus to studying like Bitcoin or something that earned money, if you took that focus and applied it to business, boom, yo, shit, man, nobody could touch you. Nobody could touch that. That level of focus, oh my God. Right. Look, Gabriel. Shit. See? Noor, find something else to do with yourself, love. Take that brain power and apply it to something else. That is just like, woo. See? Noor, I hope you figure it out, love. You're choosing to see him every day. I see you. And I see a toilet every day. I don't shove my face into it. I don't sit around talking about it. I see toilet paper every day. I don't walk around asking questions about it, okay? This is, yeah, exactly like Gabriel said. This is an emotional detachment. It's saying I'm stronger. I don't need this. Where's your focus? If you were focused on you and making yourself feel better, you wouldn't be focused on that person who doesn't deserve your attention anyway. You're looking for him. You're looking for this person. So as long as you're, well, I would, growing up in school, I used to call people like you bugaboos. You're a bugaboo. You're bugging me. I'm bugging you. I'm not answering anything else, honey. You're unhealthy. You got a whole stranger talking to you about loving yourself, and you're still focused on them. I can't help you. That's sick. Sorry, Noor. Honey, that's not healthy. Not at all. It's not even a point to read anything else for you because you're not listening. Your focus is like cement shoes. It's a cement Shoot, not going anywhere.
Yeah, boy.
Flavor Flav agrees. Uh.
But you can't do this to me.
Yes, I can. Right. Yeah, I'm not doing those lottery numbers anymore. I want to work on getting to a certain level with some other stuff I'm learning. I don't want to do the lottos public. Doing three, I think if I do them again, I'll keep it to three. Because going any further could be dangerous. Going any further might be hazardous, as I've learned. So I'm not going to do that. Speaks of this one thing you got in mind. Okay. Okay. Sounds like business. Interesting. All right, you guys. I got to go to bed early because I'm one of the assholes who gets to stand in line tomorrow and try to get my fucking driver's license. Whoa. So I get to be up at standing in line at 5 a.m. Thanks, Corona. I hope you guys are all doing well. And Gabriel. Bitch magnet. Bitch magnet in my chat. Bitch magnet. Bitch magnet. Okay, Gabriel. There's another saint. You want to see what he feels. Okay, we got to do that another day when I'm not still carrying your bitch magnet energy. He's your new partner? Oh, come on! Just a yes or no. Focus on your question. I'm not even going to answer. I'm not asking it. You are. Focus on your question. No, Michael, I'm not doing anything else. Gabriel, after this, I'm literally turning off the feed. So focus on your question, Gabriel. Because all this comes out, I don't think you're focused on your question. Go again. And if this comes back, this is all based on how you want things to go. Because that too is partnerships. So no, and then yes, it's like it's whatever you want it to be. But I'll ask one more time. Let's try to get one. One card, please. Okay, that flew out. So there's your yes. And that is acceptance, fulfillment, peace. That is satisfaction. Anything else? It's something you guys both want. I don't know why lust comes out here, but I'm gonna leave that alone. But this, it's almost like you guys both want the same thing. You want to be heard. You want people. You want each other to recognize your space and your hard work. But you're both paying attention to each other. So there's the unknown. Time's up. I agree, cards. So with time's up being here, it's clock for work. That's how I'm seeing it. It's trust, it's loyalty. But I see you guys being quietly a little bit critical of each other. I see you both having some concerns with each other. Whether who's the fraud and you know, you both are a little concerned about moving into the unknown. So, friendships are a little bit weird at first. Oh, look at that at the bottom. Yes, and work. So, I see it being okay for now at this time. Growth and harmony and all that jazz. So I hope that was somewhat helpful. I am going to bed, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Fucking Gabriel. I was just doing a collective reading. This was supposed to last like 30 minutes, and I was going to be done 2 hours later. One last sound for everyone.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, come on. No, I'm getting off now. This sounds like it needs to go somewhere.
Is that like a personal attack or something?
Maybe. Oh, shit. iTunes is trying to get some shit started. So I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. If I happen to get my business done tomorrow, well, I will log on tomorrow. If not, if you don't see me tomorrow, you know I fell asleep. Hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. And see you again soon. Bye.